Let's continue playing Valkyria Chronicles. When we last left off, we were restarting this mission. And I think what we've learned from the last attempt at this is that we need to try and take the back base here as soon as possible. The other three are sort of in line. They can be taken at any point, but this is the tricky one. So, it's the one I'm going to prioritize at this point, and it's the one we're going to move Rosie down towards at the start before anything else has happened. Now, I know there's a tank down one of them.
Don't allow them time to think.
There we go. Let's tie the Immortal back there. Good old tie. And an Elite Scout. But he dodged. I was expecting Ty to dodge, to be fair. We did a little bit of damage to something. Rosie will be in a reasonable position there, though, to help out. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that wasn't a good place at all, then. Jane. Probably be next up. Or I could go with Alicia and try and kill her that way.
Moving out.
Yeah, we'll go the Alicia route. This will not work, but you know.
Think you can stop me?
Okay, resist crossfire and targeting. So, Trooper Elite here.
Just hurry.
Okay, so that's 2 command points back there, and I think that should be most people dealt with, I think. We'll just separate you out slightly, because I don't want... I know Alicia's got better range, so... That means it's less likely they'll get the machine gun going. The flamethrower, anyway. So that's those dealt with. Next, we're going to continue with what we sort of did the first time round, and carefully run you up. So the aim here really to deal with the cannons first, and then see if we can't deal with the troops second. Yeah, I can see just about everyone. We're going to kill this... Actually, no, that one... Which one's the more dangerous? Probably this one, to be fair, because it's the one on the roof and it's got more sight.
Now!
And we miss it. Which is great. Exactly what we wanted to see. So with that in mind, I'm going to move myself over to here. And turn ourselves around there.
Nobody gets through here.
You're probably right. Nobody will get through there. But... Next up, then.
Get ready.
Next up, Jane.
Imps. Found one.
And Jane's plan is to run up here behind where we know the AT thing is and take a shot at something. Probably wasn't supposed to be that, to be fair. Scout Elite back there probably is not worth the shot, but we'll take it anyway. Nah, he'll heal that in his own time. But it would get rid of command point. That just means you're going to get shot at by everybody. I think then we've got to take another round and kill off a tank.
Here we go.
Or failing that, kill off the 2 shock troopers.
Enemy sighted.
Actually, if I'm back here, that means it's not likely to happen, is it? So, let's see if we can nudge you towards the other one. Yeah, this is what I did last time, actually. What am I thinking?
Remember to look at your surroundings.
Darn it. I need to nudge you somewhere else. Alright, fine. We're just going to have to take one shot and go for the double here. So, knowing everything, I think the best one I can go for is... In fact, you're ducked behind cover. Yes, I'm just going to have to kill this Trooper Elite, rather than the one that's worth victory points, or worth command points. So, 1 down. Next up, I'm going to have to rely on a second move from you. Actually, I'm not going to get far enough. I'm going to need 3 command points just to run somebody up.
Here we go.
Another turn, then I'll kill the tank, and then we'll just set up for cover then.
Nobody gets through here.
So I think I ran Alicia up, and that's how I did it last time. But I've sent it the other way this time because I'm weird. And I prefer to deal with a base... In fact, if I left this base active, they'd at least swap their people around, wouldn't they? So,
Target silenced. Head for the next one.
yeah. This will be fine. That guy cannot move. He's stuck there. And I'm quite happy for that. So, next up, I think the plan should be...
For you, sure.
to run Jan over to where they are. Kind of. So I know there will be tanks up this side. I know that guy's going to move.
Please advance.
And I prefer Jan to be in position and waiting. So we'll see how that works. Prepare for dodging. Up goes Ty the Immortal. He's going to kill Jan, isn't he? Or he's going to run somewhere else. In comes the tank. Smoke grenade goes up. One trooper elite is killed. Excellent. So that means I can take this base now quite easily. Though whether I want to or not is another matter. Diddle-doo, do-do-do. Need at least one more turn before that's ready. Down comes the sniper to shoot at Jane, who ducks and try again next time. Yeah, I should have run Alicia up there still. That being said, they're missing quite a lot, but I should have run Alicia or someone up there to deal with those. So now the question is, can I deal with a back tank before too much happens? They've wasted 3 shots at Jane. She's gotten quite lucky here. Yeah, next Edelweiss plan is kill that. Okay. So, now I think we need to start moving our troops up, but for now,
Entering combat.
let's get the Edelweiss into a position where it can attack something. Ideally, I'd like to attack the
Hostile sighted.
Clear a path.
Enemy
cannons,
sighted.
but we'll see what we can actually see.
Hostile sighted.
We can see quite a lot of people.
Hostile sighted. Enemy sighted.
Right. Also, they didn't request reinforcements this round, did they? I don't think they did. I'm going to go for that. I probably could have dealt with it with other people, but for now, getting rid of that is probably an okay plan. And next up, we want to position ourselves in such a way that the Edelweiss will be safe.
How are they going to come at us this time?
They should be. It should be okay there.
Here comes.
They might come up and down the top though, but I think we'll be okay even then. Right, next up, let's run our engineer up. She's basically on attack duty at this point because she's got better movements than our 2 Lancers, who we're going to make use of this time. Our Lancers are not going to sit steady and do nothing. Aren't we, Largo? So it's going to take her a second move to get there, but that's fine. It's always worth having an advanced engineer.
I'll try my best.
And yeah, nope. We're going to have to neutralize this one. Okay, 1 down, and we got somewhere I can redeploy from.
Enemy.
Damn it, they're pushing us back.
Right, up we go. So we have an elite sniper who won't be dodging, in theory. And that's what we're going with Claudia.
I really do have the worst luck. Luck, don't fail me now.
Yeah, so our crits didn't work.
I see one.
This is doubly annoying because now I've got to do it again.
I'll try my best.
So I would have preferred to sort of shoot the Lancer in the back as well, but I think that'll work. Managed to miss the head on 3 occasions.
Roll.
Good work.
That'll have to do for now then. I know we can use Gallia later to effect, but for now, that'll do. Right. So, based on what's left, we can't really attack you at all. I can take out the other gun though. And that's probably something I should consider doing. A little closer, and thank you. Turn around.
Fire!
The other heavy cannon's gone.
Just keep up this pace.
And again, we're going to nudge ourselves forward and then protect ourselves from being shot at.
Put yourself in the
The
enemy's
radiators.
spot.
Okay, that seems fine to me. Next, let's start running
Just try
Walter
and
and
stop me.
Jean up. I think...
Nobody gets through here.
yeah, we're just going to go to there and we're going to take shots. But you missed. Not enough vegetables. That's what I've decided. Largo? Actually, we could move the Shamrock up. Darn it, Largo.
Way ahead of you.
Alright, now your job is going to be to intercept the tank
Enemy
and
sighted.
try and deal with that back base before it
Take out the
overloads
enemy
with people.
tank.
I do have a shot at this point on the Lancer Elite, and that's a ridiculous long shot. It's such a ridiculous long shot, I'm almost tempted to do it.
Take their camps and try to turn back the tide.
Found us an enemy.
Okay. So pretty much we don't have an ability to shoot them at this stage, so... The long-range mortar does not have enough range. And I don't have a smoke grenade on this one, so we're just going to take the shot.
Fire.
Do some damage to the tank. Laugh about it later. Hoping I'll have enough room to maneuver around, because I don't think I did. I don't think I did last time. I also have Jean in position as well, so... Have some options here. In come some reinforcements, 1 to each.
Come in, all units.
And here we go.
Keep moving around. Don't give them a steady target.
Okay, Jean. Jaeger rather, not Jean. Sorry, bear with. Had to go plug in the laptop. Right, so forward march. We now moved to such a position that it's much easier for those two to take that. In fact, that's going to give us 6 shots. Jean's nearby. Claudia's nearby. Is that also the same camp? Yeah, it is the same one. In comes the heavy tank. And as it advances, it's heading towards its doom.
Under light
Because we
fire.
have a Jean to ambush you. And once we get past with you, that leaves you open to basically attack that camp from the back before it gets ridiculous numbers of people.
Under light
Assuming he
fire.
doesn't go for free shots. If he goes for free shots, we lose the Shamrock. It didn't. It's keeping a lot of points in reserve. Right. The air device is fine. What have I got orders-wise? Awaken all. That might actually be the way to go there with this one. Because then they'll get all of their attack their additional bonuses and whatever else. So I'm going to go for this. We're probably going to go a bit overkill with this one. We're going to try and deal with that tank this turn if possible. So I'm going to go and awaken all.
You all are so much more than this. I know it.
So now all of them are much more likely to activate their specials. In comes Jean.
Ooh, here's one.
And now Jean is going to hopefully... Well, in fact, he was going to kill it anyway, but you know.
Ooh, feel my
Double damage,
muscles.
and probably extra shot as well.
Die for me, sweetie.
Tank gone.
Enemy tanks headed your way.
There we
I can
go.
go another round.
See, it's such a useful ability, the Awaken
Sorry,
one.
honey.
Good.
And that means I can even now run you back to safety, or relative safety, and one tank dealt with. The bigger tank's going to be more of a problem. But that's why we have Largo. Right.
Been waiting
Largo.
here. Spotted an
Unfortunately, he
enemy.
can't shout vegetables because there's no vegetable patches around here.
You can push them back.
But... Crouch he goes. Right. Just going for the lupus.
Here, have a couple.
Double damage.
You're done.
Come in, come in.
Did not hit for a lot. It's a little annoying that didn't do a lot of damage. Alright.
Roger that.
We'll see what else we can do in a little bit.
Down.
Anti-armor boost. And double damage. You're the one to go for. But I don't know if you got the extra shot ability. Yeah, that's much nicer. Right.
Just try and stop me.
Yeah, he doesn't have an extra shot. But
Get ready for a
we're doing
breakdown.
alright. Anti-armor boost.
I'll probably miss.
You did. Darn you, sir. Alright, let's not waste any more shots on this thing for the moment. Because we know we're going to have some reinforcements coming in, and I need to deal with other potential problems.
I'll try my
Claudia?
best.
You're up for potential problem up here.
Now it won't hurt when I trip.
Can we deal with this guy? Probably.
Don't fail me down.
4 shots to the head means death.
I'm on a roll.
And now I can move you into a position back here in the off chance we get an
I
attack
see one.
Avoid hasty action at all costs.
down here. And I think this will be similar to last time. We're waiting for him to put the thing up before this
Be
becomes
careful.
an actual
Enemy
plan.
battles may be underway.
We also need Claudia to possibly head back up and repair the Edelweiss, so let's not go too mad with that. Okay, so that leaves 2, really. And I think we're going to remove the Shamrock out.
Ain't broke yet.
Shamrock should only really be worrying about a Lance at this point. I know they're going to bring a Lance out.
Everybody, follow General Jaeger.
I don't want to follow General Jaeger. Right. So, let's see who we got. We got a Trooper Elite, we got a Trooper Elite, we got a Scout Elite. But the Scout Elite is worth more points. Is at least, yeah, worth command points. So we're going to deal with that. We survived. Darn him. Alright, I'm going to move you out of the way because I do not... What I do not want is a Lancer to appear.
Follow me.
There we go. So he's still forward. He can still do some damage. But we're asking some questions of him now, and I really... Why are they facing that way? That's not good. Okay. Reinforcements then. And they brought 2 of them there, so I need to try and catch that base if I can. Forward it marches towards our 2 Lancers, who now cannot miss, but is running away. Come back! Yeah, with the anti-armor boost as well, I think Walter is our best bet to try and do things. The problem is he's only got 3 shots. Also, it's run away. But I think now it's in a position where I could get it. Yeah, don't want you to... Thank you. You're not going to fire at the Edelweiss as well, aren't you?
Damage minimal.
I think I might lose this again. Oh, darn it. Okay. Yep, thank you. Somebody's paying attention. Thank you, Alicia. Okay, Trooper Elite now in the middle of nowhere. They are abandoning that base, which is odd. Long-range sniper shots. Did hit, but it's not going to worry Largo too much. Okay, no damage. Out of range for a counter-attack, though. Yeah, he's just staying back there. Thing is, I think this is now a point where I can attack with Rosie and go for it. Because if I can get that base. That base is easily gettable. The Edelweiss needs repairs. I'm actually half surprised it survived the turn. But we have other things on our mind at this point. So the Shadowhawk is first. Shamrock's job here is going to be to knock out as many of these defences as it can.
I expect results from all of you.
Nudge you out of the way. Fortunately, I nudged you into the base area, but that's fine.
I've lost visual on the target.
That's good. I can go with that. And I'm going to go with that. That would be where I'm taking the shot then. Go slightly further away from the person there because I know this is going to hurt the back one more. Okay. So you're out. One command point down. I can now use my tank to nudge the other person out of the base and lower his protective abilities a bit.
Hurry it up. They won't wait for us.
That ends the turn. So now I've only got that back one to kill and I can actually take this base. And because of that, Rosie's up next. Oh, and I've got a lined up shot here if I'm careful.
We can't afford
Go
it.
to my right. That should be fine. That looks good. Aim for roughly where the head should be. I love it when that sort of shot works because it really shouldn't. Okay. So now I really need to cover direction things from this side, don't I? Oh, I can't climb over that. And that blockade's in the way. Yeah. So we'll leave Alicia to take the base and kill the last one off.
Moving out.
And then we're going to move everybody else ready to... Actually, what are we going to do with everybody else? I don't know. Either way, though. Make sure I get the kill. They are going to evade, though, actually. That's a point. They could evade this shot. She does have undodgeable. In fact, actually, this will work. This will work. I'll just nudge her out with a nudge him out with a grenade.
Please hit.
.110. I don't think he's now in the base area, and if he is, no, he is in the base area. Darn it!
I'm on.
Rosie's up then. Rosie does have undodgeable, but she also has the flamethrower.
Go down.
And you're not dodging flames. Okay, so the base that gave me so much trouble last time is done, but that means it's going to be a different one, doesn't it? It's going to be the one at the back, which I haven't gotten to at all yet. But I'm cutting their reinforcements down.
Damn it. The pushing us back.
And I could retreat Rosie, but I'm not going to because there's no point. So, that's secured. Which is a bit of a change from the last time. Next, I'm going to go for that middle base.
Just try to stop
And
me.
that's Jane to lead off here.
Don't let it chance
Especially if there's an area I
pass
have to get into from around here.
Last one of you imps.
Oh, Imperial Hater. And that allows me to deal with you. Actually, you're someone I need to deal with.
Fresh meat found.
Oh, that looks potentially good for a double shot.
Enemy tanks headed your way.
The sniper has such a low amount of health that this might even work. The only downside is the Lancer's actually got a lot of health. Oh well, it's not the end of the world if this doesn't work. The Lancer needs to go though. Yeah, I was optimistic there. Good news is, with Jane there though, we've now got a good foothold on that base as well coming up.
I'll try my best.
Claudia will indeed try her best. I think a grenade would be enough here. Grenade at a damaged sniper's feet should be enough. Okay, next up, let's see if we can move her without attracting that shock trooper. Okay, end turn. So, how many tinies have I got left? I got 2. Good, we're going to take both. We're going to take the both. So I want to kill this trooper.
Enemy tanks headed your way.
And then I need to keep Claudia alive. So, trooper first.
Fire!
Okay, so Claudia will be fine when we do our next shot. Where's the tank? The tank is actually in a really annoying position for us, really.
Stay sharp out there. Focus.
Okay. Okay, that's as good as I can really do with the Edelweiss there. It should be okay. There is a tank near. There is a lot of tanks nearby. I could really. I would have preferred to have a second heal here. But that'll do for now. Absolutely no shots on that tank. 1,000 hit points restored, and we're going to have to do another. It's not a guaranteed thing here. Reinforcement there. Oh, they had 2 reinforcements in that one there. Ha 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 ha. Okay, that's prevented 2 of them. 3 reinforcements and 2 at that back base. If I can deal with that back base next turn, that'd be useful. Hold it
Keep moving around. Don't give them a steady target.
Sorry.
Come in, all units.
Right. So that's evade and attack.
Show them what you got. All units, fire!
So attack boost as well. That's probably quite bad for us. And back it goes. I think if we have a chance, next turn we're just going all-out attack with our Lancers. I'll go Awaken Potential and then fire with Walter and Largo, I think. That was an odd choice. Yeah, that's it. You hit the base as well. I don't need. This is the one I've got a good position on, but I want to take the back one if I can. Oh, that's a bit of a that's a problem. Good news is I do get to counterattack, and we do in fact get a kill. But Jane is probably gonna die. And that tank is probably gonna... Okay, what's with the attack on Jane? What's with the attack on Jane? I wouldn't mind. I mean, the Edelweiss was in a bit of a state if you went for that, but... Okay, so... Priorities then. I can take both these bases this turn. No question about it, I can take both these bases this turn. The Shamrock means this... Shamrock being in that position means this is actually a very easy grab.
We can't afford any misses.
Because of the fact that I can do this. Probably want to make sure... Something like that. Yeah, the one at the back removed the cover of the one at the front, but didn't actually get both of them.
We don't have time for this. Break through.
Oh, oh darn it! I should have kept that going.
Here come the enemy's tanks.
Nobody gets through here.
Okay, we know what we're doing. Thank you.
Be ready for
Friendly
ambush,
fire.
soldiers.
It is friendly.
I don't want any wasted lives out there.
And then I've somehow managed to position the Shamrock in such a way that it can't do anything.
How are
Good
they
work.
gonna come at us this time?
Alright, that'll do. So one down. I can then go Jane. Jane's probably got a bit of a gamble to make that work, to be fair. The Edelweiss is an easier time over here. So this is what I'm going to go for the Edelweiss grab on this base. I'm going to go for both of them this turn. And then turn 6, we're just going to fire everything we got into him. So, improve shrapnel. I should probably go... That's a Lancer at the back, so he's not going to die anyway. I'm going to guarantee the kill on you then.
Fire!
Or I should have guaranteed the kill on you. I didn't. It's a really bad position for me to be in, I've just realised, but oh well. I'll work something out to this effect.
Try to conserve ammunition when you can.
So, on your second move with you now, because I need to
Entering
move you into a
combat.
position where you won't get killed. Which is less easy than it looks. Okay. So let's go for the Lancer kill. Which apparently I can't do. That'll do. Okay, one Lancer gone. Just the scout to go then.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
And he's a dodgy scout. Right, that I think is a good position to be in. Next, we're going to try and run Alicia up there. This has probably got less chance of working because I've got to avoid that tank as well. And I really wanted to run Claudia up, but, you know.
Take their camps and try to turn back the tide.
Okay, that worked. Okay. 3 shots. Darn it, dodged. Should have gone for the attack.
I'm a weapon. No, a shield.
But she's a dead shield. Because I wasn't. Ah!
Help me.
In theory, that was the easier one to deal with. If I'd have gone for the shot there and then done it, that would have worked, and I could have probably got them both. Never mind, I'll have to go with something else then.
Entering combat.
And the something else is to do this. Something else is actually to hope for something else to happen, but we'll get to that in a little bit.
Now!
That Trooper Elite's gone, they lose command point. Now I've got to hope my engineer has got enough hit points to survive the run I'm going to make her go on. Because if she does survive the run...
All right.
Seems to have. Engineer's tool.
Please.
Priorities first. Repair the Edelweiss.
Thank you.
Okay, next priority. Grab the point. Third priority, get the engineer to safety. Good God, get the engineer to safety. I think she'll be fine there. Right, so there's not a lot of enemies left as we enter turn 6. Well, turn 5 for the enemy, turn 6 for us. They should now have 2 troops, both of which are surrounded between a... Oh, it's actually a Lancer they got from there, which is fine. Except for the guy I've obviously got there. 3 points all there. Orders. I think we'll be okay from now on. They're not... I let them get too many troops in that 4th base last time because I took the points too early. Bizarrely. I've gone for the most difficult one first, and this has allowed me to win this.
Show 'em what you got. All units, fire!
Fire! Will they go for Jane again? Probably not, because they'll do their movement. But the Lupus has not really been damaged. We'll be trying to secure that now, but... Okay, Shamrock's in trouble. But not as much as I thought it would be. Did it not take a lot of damage from that? It was only about 700. And if we only have one base... Actually, this is going to be helpful. Because it now means the Shamrock's going to be fine. It's surrounded by smoke. Good dodge. And they are the only 2 left. Boom. They have 1 shock trooper, I think, left in there. Or was it a... They have 1 additional troop in there, and they have the tank here.
Damage minimal.
Which we're going to deal with next turn anyway. We can go Edelweiss, kill the tank off.
Minor damage sustained.
That's how many times I want to try that. Dodged, but not dodged well enough. Let's hope this works.
Die, die, die!
I made you kill your friend, now you're going to die in... 16 hit points left. We'll deal with that, though. That's more than dealable. Okay. So, priorities then. We want to grab this last point.
Get ready to
Jane,
die, imps.
straight up attack.
Die, die, die!
Should have gone flamethrower. Why did I not go flamethrower? Somehow we dodged that. I'm wondering if I can go into the smoke and deal with this now. Can.
Nobody gets
Can I grab the flag?
Bullets will stop me.
Up there. Stay in the
I don't
smoke.
like their attitude.
Okay. So that didn't work. But we're okay with that. I do need to grab this point though, but we can use the Edelweiss to clear things off and then go for it, I think. Bigger priority right now.
Entering combat.
I need to go and grab, kill this thing.
Must be my lucky day.
Okay. Down we go.
Caution.
Take the shot.
Fire!
Heavy tank gone.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Okay. Yeah, it really does make things a lot easier for us, actually. Can we turn?
We can't afford any misses. Aim
Cool.
well.
And forward, because I need to cover our engineer off a little. Okay. So we have 6 shots left, which is enough to go for 2 full Lancer strikes, but I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to run Rosie up to the base. That remains. Bullets will stop me.
Open fire.
So I know where you are. You're about there.
Here I come.
Death happens. Can I grab the point? I probably can't. Oh, I can. Occupied. Now we just wail on him.
All right. Now.
Enemy camp occupied. Good work.
Okay. Now just kill the tank. Starting with Walter.
Roger that.
Because Walter has the more... I mean, he has more ability to do damage. Just get you to the next point.
Hostile sighted. Currently in pursuit.
We are in pursuit, strangely. Okay, don't miss this one, please. Double damage.
Great if I hit both.
Okay, that'll do. Any little damage is going to help now. It's just pretty much a case of fire everything.
Just try and stop
We hope,
me.
though, to get his other bonus ability. Because
Get ready for a breakdown.
yeah, anti-armor boost works a lot better than double damage.
Go down.
As you can clearly see, it does a lot better than double damage. But I should probably have awakened him and then gone for that shot. That doesn't matter. We've started. We shall continue.
Roger that. Get ready for a breakdown.
Anti-armor boost.
Go down.
Okay, I think that tank's going down next round. The Edelweiss is nearly over 2,000 hit points, so it can survive another volley.
Been waiting here.
And Alicia can survive another volley as well. I'll probably warn with Claudia just to be on the safe side. Grab her and then go and repair the Edelweiss.
Enemy unit approaching.
Okay. Largo is a much more accurate shot, but isn't doing as much damage. Yeah, just because I'm paranoid and we want to be safe, and the only thing he can really do at this stage is fire.
I'll try my best.
Yep, where's Alicia? Thank you.
Medic!
Thank you, Claudia. Okay, back we go. So our job at this point is to go Engineer's Tool, do whatever repairs we need on the Edelweiss. It is now good as new. And I'll even repair a sandbag, because why not?
Ugh, we're so close to Ramgreen's.
A little bit of extra protection just in case. He doesn't need it though. End phase. Alright, tank's on its own.
Come in, all units.
Although you're ordering yourself at this point.
Show 'em what you got. All units, fire!
Well, it took us about 4 attempts, but we did get this
Come
eventually.
in, all units.
The tank's not
Keep
going to be able to
moving
evade
around.
Jaeger.
Don't
Just
give 'em
letting
a
you know
steady
that.
target.
I know it's automatic because he's programmed. If he's got a spare amount of command points, he'll
Come
do
in,
that.
all units.
Which is why he's going to give all the orders, I think.
Aim carefully now. Try to take them down in one shot.
So where is your one shot going? Oh, well, they're retreating from the Lancers, which makes sense, I guess. But we're going to go Awaken Potential and just go for the kill now.
Under minor fire.
Yeah, he only does about 650 damage. But he's going to go for multiple shots. Oh god, no! Not after all this. Where's that smoke grenade going? Okay. Let's bring Alicia back, because this might still take a few more turns. I really should move the Edelweiss into a secure position. Let's just see how this goes, because what we're going to have to do here is, if I go...
Roger that.
I hadn't meant to do that. I meant to go put some orders up first, but okay. Run down we go. Good news is...
They've got us stuck here.
I should still be able to make this shot work.
Go down!
Hit. Fortunately, that's the amount of shots, so I've got to recover. So we're now going to move Claudia in to go and recover things. But I think what they are going to do here is once I get Walter back and ready. Yeah, we will just go for the. Oh, right, apologies. So continuing on, we're getting you NG'd up. And now I'm going to use it as a test, though I don't think you're going to get that far.
At least there's no worry.
Okay, that's actually a good amount of information, actually, because that means I can get Walter all the way up there without actually being in trouble. So,
Just try and stop me!
as long as I'm close to that, we'll be fine. Crouch. And you can't miss from here.
I'll do my part.
Fortunately, Claudia is trying to help as well, but that's not likely to do a lot. Okay. End the action then. Is it worth going for... Yeah, it probably is, actually. Orders will go Awaken Potential. So now it's 3... Well, there's 2 remaining shots, really.
You can do this. Trust in yourself.
Should have both damage bonuses attached to them. I should really have done that from the start, but, you know.
Roger that!
In fact, we'll have to gauge it from here. We might even have enough to do it with this one shot.
It'd be great if I hit both.
It would be great if you hit both.
I'm with you.
Be careful. Enemy backup may
I
be
think I'm going to have to give the
underway.
shots to the Edelweiss. The only reason I'm saying that is I'm fairly certain there's a second part to this mission. And
Here we go.
we do not want the Edelweiss to be shot at. So the Edelweiss is going to take its shot and then we're going to retreat.
Not half bad. I'm impressed you got through this tank's armor.
We did.
I can see how you could have bested Gregor and Selvaria. But the guts of this tank are still untouched. The real battle begins now!
Well, he's on his own. And we're going to position ourselves in such a way that he's not going to be able to shoot at us. So, yeah, back we go.
Enemy tanks headed your way.
And against the wall would be
Here come the
nice.
enemy's tanks.
Yeah, there we go. So we're on the edge of the map. He can't get around to us. We should be fine from here. We hope. End phase. So what we hope is the final turn.
Come in, all units!
Multiple orders.
Show them what you got! All units, fire! Come in, all units! Aim carefully now. Try to take them down in one shot. Come in, all units.
He's desperately hoping he has some
around.
units left.
Don't give him
That's
a
the
steady
only explanation. I must have somebody left. Okay, in full retreat. And he's running away. Which is good for me, because that means he's moved himself closer to where I can shoot his radiator. The downside is, he's shooting Walter. Now should be able to start doing some damage to his radiator. Not quite. Okay, he's given me a couple of options here, because he's even moving towards Jean to try and finish things off, but up it goes, and presumably down on himself if he's playing this properly. No, onto a small little bit of nowhere. I don't even know where that is. Okay, Alicia's arrived, so we've got that going for us. Next though, we're going to do exactly the same thing, I think. We're going to awaken potential. on Walter. And then we're going for the kill.
You can do this. Trust in yourself.
This is where I find out he doesn't actually have the move. But if not, we got the Shamrock available who can take that shot.
Just try and stop me! Get ready for a breakdown!
Okay, good. Extra damage. Into the radiator. I should have gone main boost or something, but he's right there. Ow.
Nothing ever works for me.
Don't be a pessimist.
It'd be great if I hit both.
Double damage, armor boost on the radiator. Its treads are gone. That means I can kill this thing with anybody. But we're going to go water, because why not? Didn't get the boost this time, but doesn't matter. Mission complete.
Operation complete. Enemy tank neutralized.
We get a C rank for that mission, which is probably fair on balance. As I say, you can sort of cheese the mission a little by doing the tactic I used, Welkin and somebody with the anti-armor boost and something else. It works reasonably well, but I think for the best anti-tank abilities, the Lancers need to be at 17, which they're not at this stage, they're only 14 or 15. But that's the way it goes.
General Jaeger, the battalion has almost completely evacuated, sir.
All right. Then you shall join with them at Randgrees. And tell this to His Grace. The Gallian militia are not to be underestimated.
Yes, sir. You won't be coming with us, sir?
No. I shall not be returning to the Empire again. I placed my lot on Maximilian's army as the swiftest means to reclaim Firald's sovereignty. I thought force could restore our home. That military might was a country's strength. But then I found myself fallen to the Gallian militia. That is when I realized they fight in order to protect their homes, their families. Their dedication to this land is the strength that shall preserve Gallia. Ah yes, tell His Grace another thing. True strength lies not in steel and powder. Valkov and the Marmota alone will not win this war.
Sir, may the Valkyria watch over you.
And you.
So, after many attempts, we have finally made it to this point of Chapter 17, and I think I'm going to split the video off at this stage rather than continue on for the moment, because, again, this has gone quite long, but also because I think there's the second battle to come up, and this means we've now got the build-up into it. So, I shall leave that until next time. So, see you then.